3, 2, 1. Take it off, Jose. Take it off.
Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Ooh. Welcome to the Gomez Saga. It is October 31st. Happy Halloween, everybody. We are in 2020. Do you think you're better off alone? That's the question of the day.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
What's up, guys? Halloween edition.
Hey, go.
Gomez
Happy
Saga
Halloween.
Podcast is back. We have special guests in the house that you might hear in the background, which is our parents. Watching My Child and Caesar's Child together.
Nice.
Yes,
Drinking coffee in mi casa.
Oh, don't
Feels
tell him I have
good.
kids.
Casa is oh, shoot.
We're inside the
Bleep
studio. We still don't have enough.
Coming to you live. We don't have the on-air studio sign, but it's okay. It's coming.
Have we muted our phones? And
Yes,
I've
we
muted
have.
my
Shane
phone.
silent.
modification.
Because the guys
Yeah,
mowing
close
the
it.
lawn.
Close it.
I
Jose,
asked
you
you.
got the power to close it with your mano.
Asked you
Through
earlier.
la circulation. And it's a cold 68
Nice.
degrees in my house right now. It's
Feels
fantastic.
good, bro. Feels good.
Hey.
Last time we did an episode, it was hot outside.
That's
it was
true.
smoky outside, and
It
it
was
is
smoky.
nice and
Smokey Robinson out there.
nice and cold outside, right, guys?
We cruising together. The beginning, bro. You know the beginning of the song?
Baby, let's cruise away from here.
Don't be confused. The way
It's clean.
Burbo, burbo, burbo.
And if you want it, you
boom,
got it forever. There's not one night stand. Ooh, off key. Fix it.
Anyways,
We'll get back to you on that.
what's up, you guys? And thank
Hey,
you for
don't
listening.
question. Who
guys.
sings that song, bro?
With Smokey Robinson. Cruising.
Is it Smokey Robinson?
Cruising. You can't play the song.
Stop.
It's not Marvin Gaye.
It's
I don't know
not,
if you
dude.
just looked that up for.
All right.
For some reason, I thought it was Marvin Gaye, bro, but I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about two great old school
Motown
oldies.
fanatics,
Yeah.
artists.
Great singers,
Fanatics.
phenomenal singers.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up, guys? We are back. This is the Halloween edition of the Gomez Saga
Might as-
Podcast.
yeah.
We dressed up as ourselves.
What?
Did anybody? I dressed up as myself. I did not wear anything. Forgive me, guys.
Me neither.
But we do have busy schedules today, don't we,
We
brother?
do have busy
It's good, bro.
You got a busy schedule?
If you could, let me ask you a question, Jen. If you
Tell
could
me.
dress up, if you had the money
Hell yeah.
to go all out
Mhm.
and dress up as whatever you wanted to dress up as,
Costume wise?
who would it be?
I recently talked to Jose about a costume that I was really
Passionate
into
about?
digging.
Yeah.
It was the creepy thin man from Charlie's Angels. Split my hair in
We were
half.
here. Remember we talked about it last
Yeah.
episode?
That'd be
probably.
cool, dude.
Yeah.
The cigarette part would kind of throw me off. I don't know about.
You can get
smoking
those
cigarettes.
Those fake ones.
Yeah.
Water,
Or I could just go
water
like a
vape.
skinny cigar one too, like a little
Yes,
skinny
sir.
cigar. Maybe I could do that.
And you'd have to get the
little cane sword.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Cane,
That'd be
bro.
cool,
That'd
Jen.
be tight.
Practice my scream.
Boom, 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 boom.
He gets his
Boom, boom,
haircut
boom.
here once a month.
Boom, 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 boom.
Dude, so that's.
Boom, boom, boom,
I
boom.
really like that outfit, man. I really like that character.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
you get
cool.
that-
I'm sure that's the one that's been lingering on my mind that we talked about recently. I'm sure there'll be other forms of that I would like to.
You
dress
can get
up
that
as.
at the Fresno outlet here on Blackstone and
Fresno Suit
Shields.
Outlet?
Fresno Suit Outlet.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I think they're closed. I don't know if they still exist.
That'd be a cool cosplay, Jen.
that would.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know who the creepy thin man is, he came out in
Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's
the
Angels.
Charlie's Angels movie with Drew Barrymore,
Charlie's Angels Uno.
Lucy
Lucy Liu.
and
Yeah.
Cameron
Cameron Diaz.
Diaz.
And Drew Barry's more.
She does Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore's in the movie as well too.
Mhm.
Really good movie.
Excellent.
Creepy Thin Man was definitely one of those like awesome villain characters, but he was not a villain. He was also in love, and it was
He's
like kind of
the
he was kind of like not mentally all there. He was kind of what
unstable.
was they said that he had? They said what he had, and he had I don't know, but he was phenomenal character.
He had his own agenda.
Phenomenal character.
Yeah.
The movie came out in 2000, so it was
Wow.
back in the day.
Golly,
2000.
how many years ago is that? 2000. We're in 20 years ago. Oh
20
my
years ago.
God.
2000.
Sorry, it's early morning, guys. I'm not properly
good.
thinking. My mathematics is not I'm obviously the best right now. So, what about you, bro? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Interesting.
So don't mind us.
The Thin Man, also known as Anthony, is a recurring character in the Charlie's Angels franchise, being a major antagonist.
Yes, say it loud,
2000
bro.
film Charlie's Angels.
Say it loud.
His name's Anthony. In the movie?
That's funny. It says that it's portrayed by Crispin Glover.
Christopher Glover. Crispin Glover.
Yeah. It says here he is a mute and experienced assassin encountered by the angels.
Oh, he was a mute.
Mm-hmm. So he would never talk.
He just screamed.
Which made that even more
my God.
interesting, because when he kissed Drew Barrymore,
he
was like,
he was gonna talk.
Yeah, she was like, what? Tell me.
I didn't even think about that. Wow, did he get stabbed?
And then he got stabbed to death,
yeah.
right?
And she was like,
one
"No."
quick stab, remember?
He was a mute.
So he was a mute. So okay, so he was
Wow.
a mute.
He was never gonna talk.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool, actually. A mute assassin.
That's a mute assassin, bro. That's pretty tight, bro. Walking around.
When he kissed Drew Barrymore, he was gonna talk.
Yeah.
And she was like,
What was he
is
gonna
it?
say? Guess we'll never know. Probably I love
He
you.
just said, I love you.
I
love you. And then,
Give us the rings. Give us the rings.
Give us the rings.
Give us the rings.
CM Punk looking.
No, not CM Punk. More like
I recognize
Green
that
Day.
ass anyway.
A buff version of the Green Day.
If Green Day didn't have like long hair, no, at the time.
No.
Green Day had like
The
a
main
lot of
guitar
hair.
singer.
Oh,
for
the
Green Day.
Oh, I don't know the guitar. The lead singer.
The lead singer for Green Day.
He didn't have hair like
Look-alike.
that.
That's not the
that's my picture.
that's what he looked like.
Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Album was good for those movies, bro.
Very true. Very
That's
true.
the one I was talking about. That they had the Korn song and the Charlie's Angels one. The one that
Where's
says,
it? Oh.
Bro, they made a rap movie of him?
What?
What?
Remember that movie?
I do remember that movie. No, that's his own character.
What?
That's a different character.
Yeah, it's a different character.
Oh, okay.
I remember that movie. That
Crispin
was
Glover.
What a flashback.
Damn.
He like loved rats, no? And there
Yeah.
was this one rat that died in the end, but he killed him, and then he came back to life, and all the rats killed him. His mom was like didn't know about it, and
Yeah.
then they ended up all killing the mom. They ate her.
Ew.
That was a weird. What was that movie called?
I'll tell you right now, Jay. Give me a second. Right?
Wow.
Could be Ratman.
Yeah, right. He literally looks the same.
Damn, bro.
Willard.
Willard.
Came out in 2003, bro.
Damn.
That was a weird movie.
So those of you that are listening, Crispin Glover played the assassin in Charlie's Angels, and he also played
Back to the Future.
Marty McFly's dad in
Yeah.
the Back to the Future movies, except he wasn't in the second one.
Very true.
Technically, he wasn't, but he was,
Yeah.
sort of.
Technically,
He was also in a horror drama in 2003. The movie came out. It's called Wizard.
Wizard or
And
Willard?
he was kind of like a what is it? A rat guy?
Wait, Wizard or Willard?
Willard. Did I say
I
Wizard?
said Wizard.
No, Willard was the
Oh,
movie.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight.
That's awesome, bro. He's a
Right.
phenomenal
Seen any
actor.
good movies like
You
He
like
came
him?
in
He's
that
cool.
funny movie, the Hot Tub Time Machine. You remember that?
Oh, the chainsaw guy, right? Hey! Whoa! He didn't get his luggage.
They're just throwing it
Into the
in there.
Hey, I don't need help. I don't need help.
That's true, dude. He'd get
like,
mad if you try to help.
Yeah. I got it. Wow. And they go back in time and he's all happy doing the craziest shit. Oh my God.
Good freaking movies.
Good movie.
He was in Beowulf. Who was he in Beowulf?
Beowulf.
Let's see. Who
He was
in-
probably the monster. The Angelina Jolie's son. What is the monster's name in Beowulf? The one he.
Beowulf.
Who's the?
I am Crusher.
He is the
Ray
monster.
Winstone. So the
Oh.
actor of Beowulf is the guy from The Departed. He was the assistant of Nicholas
You know, I never watched The Departed. All I know is that people die in it.
Beowulf.
The actor for Beowulf? Is that what you're talking about?
It's this guy. This is Beowulf.
Yikes.
Jen.
That looks
Oh, you
nuts.
saw him right there. You can see him right there.
Who the hell is this guy? Never seen him
He
before.
was in The Departed.
Departed.
He was,
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. He looks dead.
You're right, dude. He is Grindel.
Grindel.
He's the
yeah,
monster.
He's the one that screams all ugly.
Yeah.
I knew that scream was familiar. Grindel's tight. That fight scene was weird.
When he was hurting him, dude, and he was like,
It's
Who are you?
the monster speaks.
Yeah.
I am Crusher.
Ty, keep
Terror.
going. Nice.
I am Beowulf.
He just smashes the door in his arms.
So what was it? He could control he like turned off the lights, no?
Yeah.
When he comes in and it's like a storm.
Who the
Or
monster?
something.
Grendel.
He just
yeah.
didn't like
all the
sound
fire
it.
would disappear.
That was tight. No, it turned blue.
Oh, there you go.
Turned
yeah.
blue.
Oh,
they
shoot,
couldn't see
Avatar's
him
down.
anymore. Yeah, that was a weird fight.
Have
I
you
don't
seen
know
that
why
movie?
he got naked
Beowulf?
No, I still have. You know what? You know why I didn't watch that movie? I'm gonna say it right
CGI
now,
or
bro.
what?
Don't tell me because it was CGI.
I heard it was good.
Okay.
It is good. It was good.
Yeah, a little underrated.
But after watching the movie 300,
You-
every movie after that had a scene where like, this is Sparta.
This is before 300,
And
though.
after
dog.
300
Whoa.
Beowulf came out. I am Beowulf.
You just said it came before though.
No.
You
Beowulf
missed-
came out after.
Oof, in your own
300.
house?
Hold on.
Oof.
You're right, Jen. You're right.
No way.
300 came out in 2006. Beowulf came out in 2007.
Boom.
Damn, bro.
Golly.
In my house, brother. Again.
Damn.
Again. For those of you listening, again.
Yeah, but Beowulf is good, dude.
Beowulf is good though. I'd recommend
I
watching
like the
it.
story in
Get on it.
Beowulf. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
the
do.
book is amazing.
He goes old for some person. That's all I know.
Go
He
old?
he got older.
No,
No.
well,
What was the story?
Do you know it?
Yeah.
Tell
Well,
me.
help me in. Help me.
I'll
alright?
help you when you're ready.
So, this king needs a warrior
Yes.
because there's monsters terrorizing his town, his castle, his domain,
Yeah.
his village,
Yes. Kingdom.
his kingdom. Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome. All right.
So there is this king,
Yeah.
right? And he needs a warrior to come help and remove these monsters that are terrorizing his kingdom.
Yes.
Here comes
Beowulf.
Beowulf.
Yeah.
So I think it was like, if you help me do this, you can marry my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
thus making you the king after I die.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he fights Grendel, a monster, one night. And what's cool about that is that he fights him naked, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fights the
I've
monster
seen.
naked.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, you've
that
seen the
scene
movie
where he was naked.
Yeah.
fighting.
So Grendel runs off,
Goes to his mommy.
and his mommy happens to be a dragon, dude. A demon dragon who can morph herself into a female figure and then turn back into the massive dragon.
Crazy
played
enough.
by
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina
That's
Jolie.
right. That's right.
When she,
But the king also wanted that. He also said, "Hey, there's this dragon girl, Angelina Jolie. I need her gone. I need her gone too. Take
Yeah.
this trumpet with you. Something about the trumpet. Remember, it lights up. It's her weakness, whatever.
Yeah.
And you can kill her with it." And she ends up making a deal with Beowulf, saying like, "If you let me sleep with you,
well,
bear
hold
a
on, dude.
Hold
He goes into the cave,
Yeah.
on. Yeah, where her lair is. Yeah,
and
it's full of gold.
it's full of gold, dude. So he
Damn.
steps into the water, and out
Yeah.
from the water, the distance of the water,
Yeah.
you see her submerge out of the
Mhm.
water,
Human form, dragon form.
Human form. Human form.
Okay.
and she's also naked,
Oh.
and she has like this long tail behind her,
Cool.
and that's when
She strikes a bargain.
she strikes a deal with him, saying that
Deadly deal.
I will never attack your kingdom
Uh-huh.
if you
Okay.
give me a child.
Yeah,
That was the deal, right?
that was the deal. Yeah, I'll leave you all alone.
I'll leave you guys all alone if
Yeah.
you know, have sex with me and give me a child.
Mm-hmm. So he's
She-
like, cool,
She was like,
He
was
does
like,
it.
all right, cool.
All right,
because
cool.
it's
But-
easier for him. He doesn't have to go through all the trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know. I'll get back to that because there's a crazy story about that. The reason that the king hired Beowulf specifically is because throughout all the throughout all the lands and there, like, you know, like there's stories about Beowulf
Mm.
that he's killed many things. He's a conqueror of blah blah blah, and
He's a monster
he's
killer.
He's a monster killer. He's like
Van Helsing.
they talk about this moment where he races a guy in the ocean
Yeah.
to chase this monster or something like that. Do you
No,
remember?
they're racing.
Oh, they're racing,
and the
racing.
monster comes out of the ocean.
And the monster is an inconvenience to him because he's trying to win the race.
Yeah.
So he fights the monster
Uh-huh.
and he comes out victorious. But in the book it says that half of the stories that you hear about Beowulf aren't true. That's why he strikes the deal with Angelina Jolie, because he probably already knew that he wasn't gonna defeat her.
her.
So
Damn, I didn't know that.
Time forward.
Yeah.
Kingdom is happy.
Fast forward.
Okay. Angela Jolene got a baby dragon now. The dragon starts to terrorize the kingdom.
Yeah.
And wait a minute. Does the king ask him before
For proof.
for proof? He wanted proof that he killed Angela Jolie, and he goes, "Well, I'm here, aren't I? That's your proof."
Yeah.
And the king goes, and he shakes his head, right? And then he walks off a big ass ledge from his castle and kills himself.
The king.
The king,
Yeah.
the dad,
Really?
because he knew like, he effed up hard, and now I'm gonna die. So
So
I'd
he
rather
just
just
took
end
himself.
it. Yeah.
Because he knew that the only way he would have left that cave were for two reasons: bargain a deal with her, or kill her.
Yeah.
And because he was there and he didn't have proof of her, he knew that he made a bargain with her,
Yeah.
and that's why the king was like, "We're all fucked." So
Excuse
the
me.
king just killed himself.
Yeah, and so Beowulf becomes the king.
Yeah.
So he has a responsibility now to watch
take
over
care of the
kingdom.
kingdom, and that's when it's like fast forwards, and
Yeah.
he's old now.
Yeah.
He's a bit older. Here comes the dragon, huge dragon now. It's not a
Yeah,
baby
dude.
anymore, and it starts terrorizing the freaking kingdom. And that part, dude, is so freaking badass, dude.
Where he
Because
fights
he
the dragon.
goes, because there's like something happens in the kingdom where like there was a dragon, so he goes back to the cave, right, to see what's going on. And then that's where he sees the dragon for the first time, dude. The dragon's
Yeah.
like that, and he's chasing the dragon on the horse.
Yeah, he rides the dragon like
yeah,
he's on
dude.
the tail.
It's freaking badass, dude. He gets
Yeah.
up to his mouth. He cuts the throat of the dragon all the way
Like
down to his
Kratos
stomach.
status, actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
some God of
dude.
War shit.
And he tries to reach into the
Kratos.
dragon to pull out his heart. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, dude, it's pretty intense.
It is.
Damn.
In the end, though, he died. So,
Oh, bro.
just kidding.
Spoiler alert, but not spoiler alert.
No.
Because that's
Sounds like it does
Yeah.
have a really good story. I'm gonna have to check that out, bro.
Dude, it is. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Beowulf.
I think it was cool because there's a scene in the movie where somebody tries to challenge him and he's already old.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
And he
yes, yes.
said, "Strike me here."
Yeah.
And he takes off his gear, and he doesn't.
Almost
the
gets
guy
naked
doesn't-
again.
Yeah, the guy doesn't.
So they were going naked.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Really old
That
school.
was the thing in Viking,
That's really,
I don't
really
know.
old school.
Yeah.
Vikings are
That really
weird,
that shows you that they really try to make it take place back in the day, because back in the day, like for like the Olympics,
Back in the
everybody was
day.
naked.
Wait, what?
Like in Greece.
Oh
You
yeah.
challenge me, get naked.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I challenge you to a basketball game. Oh, cool. Let me just start taking all my clothes.
No, back.
I know.
Like the earlier days. The earlier days
Traditions
of
are
the
traditions. Remember, let's keep that tradition. It was like, but wrestle naked.
It's
Dude.
where our togas.
That's
naked,
funny. Yeah,
bro.
but it's a
Then
good
they got
movie.
togas.
Beowulf. I
Beowulf.
recommend it, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Talk
Good
about
movie.
nakedness. Talk about fighting naked with
shit.
Beowulf.
Oh damn.
Back in the day, yes, the Olympics, they would do it naked.
Uh-huh.
Boxing, wrestling, marathons. You had to perform naked.
Really?
And then, you know how marathons were created?
I'll fact check that.
Fact check, real check right
Yeah.
here. This is real
Go ahead, go ahead.
facts. Persia was invading Europe. Persia was invading Greece. And Athens was gonna take fire from Persia. And Athens did not have the warriors that they had in Sparta.
Oh, shit.
So Athens, Greek Athenians, or however you say it. Sorry if I bombed that. If you're Greek, if you're listening, they sent a messenger to go all the way to Sparta
Nice.
Oh, my God.
and tell the Spartans
Oh Jesus.
that the Persians are coming
Oh damn.
and they need their help.
I'm shaking.
So from where Athens is at to Sparta was, they call it the marathon. He made the marathon run. That's where the marathon was created.
Oh shit.
And the marathon
tight.
God,
is
dude.
a total of
Okay.
Check that out, dude.
marathon
See you in
miles.
Tokyo 2021.
I didn't know that, dude.
Marathon in miles is 26 miles. One marathon is 26 miles. So the guy
Easy.
ran barefoot, naked from Athens to Sparta, 26 miles. Walked it,
God
booked
damn,
it all the
this
way.
is little
And you know what happened, bro?
What happened?
The Spartans said,
Oh.
today we're celebrating the moon, the god of the moon. So we shall not fight today until the moon disappears.
Oh, my God.
Respect the
Damn.
gods. The god of the moon is out. It was a full moon.
Uh-huh.
So they to celebrate the full moon. So they didn't fight until the full moon was gone.
So like
And
next
then
morning?
they went to Athens to fight the Persians. But the Athens were already on their knees already, taken by the Persians and stuff like that.
Dang.
That's how Greece took over Persia again from the Persians.
Do not mock the gods.
Do not mock the gods.
The gods mock me.
I just simply come from earth and water.
Earth and water. Well, you'll find plenty of both down there. What's that word, bro?
One does not simply walk into
Specimen.
mortal.
This is madness.
Specimen.
Specimen. This is madness.
Is that what he says?
Is it
Specimen? Nah.
No one threatens a messenger.
You bring the crowns of conquered kings to my city steps.
Tight.
You insult my queen. You threaten my people with slavery and death. Oh, I've chosen my words carefully. Persian.
I suggest you do the same.
Perhaps you should have done the same.
Perhaps you should have done the same. Sorry, bro. Ruined that so hard.
It's all good, bro. It's all good. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. I didn't know that, dude.
The power
I
of a
didn't know that
woman,
either.
bro. He turns around, looks at his lady.
She really goes,
Go ahead, baby.
give me the green light. Right?
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
give it away,
in
bro.
county jail, that means take flight on that fool.
Whoa.
Got a green light on this fool.
All right. ASMR time. ASMR time. Y'all ready to get that PS5?
Nah, bro.
You're not getting it? I'll get it for you.
Dude, a 40-year-old came up to me at work.
Yeah?
He's like, "Hey, man, you gonna get that PS5, bro?" And I looked at him and I said, in my head, I said, "How old are you?" And you're asking if you're gonna fuck me if I want to get a PS5?
That's what everybody's doing, dude. That's
I
what
mean, how old is Ninja? He's like your age too,
Oh,
doesn't
he
he?
was in his upper 40s, bro.
Oh, this guy?
This guy that came
This
up to
guy?
me. Yeah, and in my head I said,
Oh.
"Dude, how old are you?
Oh, dude.
You're in your 40s and you're telling me you're gonna spend $500 on a PS5? Like, you should take that $500 and invest it or
What's
something."
his name?
Man. Like,
What's
I'm
his
not
name?
gonna mention names, but
Damn.
No names.
so I told him, "No, man, I don't play video games, man. I don't play video games, man.
Damn.
I'm done. Like,
play soccer,
I'm
dog.
done.
I'm
man.
retired.
I'm retired.
Indoor.
I got new hobbies. I got different hobbies, different goals now."
Did you list them all?
No, I didn't give it to him. I just told him, I was like, "Nah, man, I don't play video games." But he's like one of those guys that are like,
Yeah.
like he's a show off, bro. He bought that flip phone that opens and
The
closes.
Samsung one?
No, the LG one. LG came up with the one that opens up and closes like a book.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Hey, man, check out this thing that I'm trying to buy." He opens up his phone. He's like, look at this one. And then he shows this other screen. But I
Yeah.
want to get this one instead. And I'm looking at it. I'm like,
I was like, bro,
like,
give me your phone.
bro, just tell me you're showing off your phone. Like, it's not like, I don't want to see the bullshit you're trying to buy on Amazon.
Damn.
It was like stupid little
He tried to flex
controllers.
on you, dude.
Yeah, he
That-
was trying to flex with his
LG.
LG book phone. I'm like, bro, like,
I
this is
thought-
impressive.
Get that away from me,
I
dude.
thought Apple already made one of those. LG is killing
They
it.
still don't. Apple still hasn't made anything flippy.
Just 12. That's it. Nothing flips though.
Nothing flips at all. But he was like flexing me with his phone. I'm like, bro,
It looks like an iPad, huh? When you flip
yeah,
it
when you
big.
open it, it's like
I'm
huge.
like, whoa,
bro.
what's the
He
point?
had one page, like he had like 2 tabs open. One of them was like Facebook, YouTube, and then he was showing me what he's buying, his controllers from Amazon.
What
I'm
even is the point?
like, bro, like,
you got birds on there?
bro, just tell me you want to show me your phone, bro.
Yeah.
Just still trying to flex, bro.
He's a flexer.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. How old are you?
If you listen to the podcast, we're talking about you.
Yeah, I'm not
We talking about you, fool?
man.
This is you, man.
Y'all gonna flex, man. Flex differently, man. I'm on a different levels now,
If
man.
he sees you with your phone again,
I
he's gonna
care-
write you up.
Especially for somebody who's not into phones. I mean, like, dude, I still got the S7, bro. Like, I'm not even
Dang.
rushing to get anything new. Like this is not a priority to me. I just need something that works, right? Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
true.
know. I mean, you always
I
see
know,
that
we
I always
know,
have the
bro.
older phones,
All
right?
cracked
know,
and
bro.
everything.
You know
Come
what
on,
I'm saying?
man.
Like,
We got you, bro.
Like, I get it. Like, the new phones are hot, bro, but like, they all work the same to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Depends on what you want to use it for. True.
you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, me personally, I like
I
photos.
eventually like I told you guys, I will be getting an iPhone, right? Like,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
business needs, I need to
Yeah,
get the iPhone.
You do.
That's true, this
Been
is
telling
true.
you, dog.
But I'm not looking to get the iPhone 12. I'm looking to get like I've seen the
10?
A pluses. I've seen the 10s.
Dang, those
the
are nice.
the S,
I got a
the
10, dude.
10, yeah,
You got a 10?
there's like
Yeah.
those
I got
phones are
11.
good. And then looked up the hardware and everything from the A plus. It's all the way to the freaking 11, bro. Who are we gonna sacrifice?
Chuy.
¿Y por qué me, güey? Sacrifice a Pipi.
He doesn't do anything. He's not even a hunter or a gatherer, güey. Échalo a los jaguares.
Échaselo, güey.
A la chingada con los jaguares.
Listen, guys. Listen. Let's gather up our blueberries. Let's gather our berries.
Peaches and just make our way
and
to the pyramids.
Vamos, gather up. Échaselo. Talking about Chuy, and let's do our shout outs to those people that we were telling you about. You got one too, right? You got a shout out?
I do.
I think you said you had one for the podcast. See if you remember. Try to remember, bro.
Shout out to all these
on the group chat.
But shout out to these great listeners. They actually messaged us on the Gomez Saga podcast to let me know that, hey, like, we've been listening to your podcast and we're binge watching it, listening to it. But one of them was actually one of my coworkers, a great associate. His name is actually Chuy.
Really?
Chuy, give you a shout out to Chuy, compa Chuy. You're amazing, bro. Thank you so much for listening to the Gomez Saga podcast. And he is actually up to date on all the episodes.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, hey, man, I finished all your episodes.
I appreciate that, Chewy. I do.
Yeah.
So much,
We all
Chewy.
appreciate it, man.
It was awesome, man.
Thank you for lending us your ears.
I remember the usernames. Yeah, thank you, Chewy. That's so beautiful.
It's awesome, bro. So shout out to you. Thank you for listening to us, Chewy. This episode will drop. The Halloween edition will be for you.
Tight.
And I got the second one here. Another listener.
Oh, where I was
So-
talking about the breakfast food.
Yes. So I told
that's
this listener.
though. Yeah.
I told this listener, like, hey, is it okay if I read the message on the Gomez Saga on the
Tight.
podcast? And
Yeah.
So I could tell him what you said.
What we got?
She said, yeah. So this listener, her name is Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
So Melissa, hello,
What's up,
how are you?
Melissa? Shout
She's
out.
actually a old friend of mine from like Lone Star Elementary, middle
Ooh,
school.
damn.
Yeah, so we've known each other for a long time here and there. We talk on Facebook. Good old
La face.
high school friend in middle school and elementary. And she says, and I quote,
Quote it.
just want to let you know I am listening to your podcast. I started today from episode 1. So far, I am dying laughing during each episode. I'm currently on episode 5, and I just wanted to let you know, and how dare you not know what your brother Jose was talking about when he brought up the ham and cheese hash browns looking breakfast item we used to get at school.
Dude, that was like the best.
Those were so bomb. Anyways, keep up the great work. You guys are great. I subscribe to your podcast on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
And
sir.
I'm following on Spotify.
Muchas gracias, Melissa.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Gracias,
Woohoo!
Melissa. Thank
Since
you
I
so
guess since we all went to
much.
Lone Star, right? What was your guys' favorite meal there? What was your favorite meal there?
What the hell was that?
My voice cracked, so I fixed it. I edited it out.
Meal
Anyway,
from
Thank you,
Lone
Melissa,
Star.
again.
What's your
And talking
favorite
about
meal?
favorite meal. Who wants to go first?
think
I already
was
said
like
it was that
the-
little breakfast thing.
That one, the
That
ham
was
and cheese
good.
one?
Bomb as hell.
Which I still don't remember which one.
Mine
it
was probably the pizza.
Just
Or
heavy
the
time?
gravy and
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
but chicken and gravy or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that too.
That was good.
That was a weird combo.
Shout out to all my class.
You guys remember Mr. Kochi?
Yeah.
I got
Shout out
weird,
to
man.
Mr.
The
Barry,
Japanese. Wasn't he Japanese?
He was
Mrs.
Japanese.
I'm
Rodriguez.
pretty sure he was Japanese. Wasn't he?
That's
Shout
pretty
outs
cool.
to-
if he was. Oh,
Tell him, bro.
Mr.
Tell
was
him.
your favorite
Shout out.
food?
Sebastian.
Huh?
Shout out to my kindergarten teacher,
Was
Mrs.
Wiggy?
Hankins.
Mrs. Hankins. Mrs. Hankins.
Hankins.
Shout outs to Mrs. Myers. Shout outs to
You mean Hannigan?
Mrs. Reed.
Oh, she
Shout
was
out
a
to
PE
Mrs.
teacher.
Mrs.
Hannigan.
Mrs. Hannigan.
Damn. Hope she's doing fine.
I saw her dude at Food Max like a while back,
Uh-huh.
and I told her, "Hey, if I was ever a mean kid or I never listened, I'm just going to apologize now." And she was like, "Oh, sweetie, you were a kid. You're a grown up now. You don't need to apologize."
Damn.
And she was like, "Come here," and I gave her a big old hug.
Damn. Give me some COVID.
No, this was before COVID, a while
Oh,
back.
before
Free
COVID,
COVID,
okay,
come
okay.
on.
Yeah, she was cool.
Man, my favorite food growing up for sure was the pizza, bro.
Yeah.
I'd always try to get
Really?
the end pieces of the pizza so I could get that burnt little crust with the
Yeah,
melted
same here.
cheese.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh.
Good memories, dude.
That and then
Nice.
I always try to make sure I would wake up on time the mornings when they had pizza in the mornings because I wanted to have pizza in the mornings too.
I was always late.
There was days that you could look at the lunch schedules.
Yeah.
And you'll see pizza in the morning, pizza in lunch. Bro, they'll be like, yes, today's the day. Today's the day.
That just means they're lazy as hell. Like we don't have,
We don't have
the
anything else.
supply stage. Give them all the pizza.
Give them all the pizza.
lunch.
Damn.
Oh,
Throw 'em in the
shit.
oven.
I'm lactose, man.
Here's some apple juice.
Here were some grapes.
Damn, that's when they had that one milk that's in there. That's purple in it. Oh.
Purple milk.
Yeah, well, not purple, but the carton was like purple and it said like lactate or something.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
yeah.
you guys remember strawberry milk?
Strawberry milk? Yes, bro.
Dude.
Fire, bro.
They don't have that anymore.
When I would get regular milk and another person gets strawberry milk, bro, I would like
Just switch.
try
I
hard to
don't even mix
switch,
it.
bro. I'd be like, hey, you don't want that strawberries? Strawberries for like fresas. Give it to me, man.
Dang.
They're like, no,
I remember I had
my
a-
strawberry milk.
I think her name was Myra Perez.
Uh-huh.
Myra Perez or Myra Lopez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
a huge crush on her, dude.
Yeah.
She was in Jen's grade.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her family's from the Fence Masters.
Shout out to the Fence
Yeah.
Masters.
And shout out to Jeremy. His family's from the Fence Masters too.
Oh,
My
yeah,
boy
yeah,
Jeremy, he was a
yeah.
yard
Wow.
duty guy.
Yeah, yeah.
He lives right here too, Jen.
Down the street?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's your neighbor.
Well, I always see him at Food Mags, bro.
Yeah,
Always
he's
run into
cool,
our Food
dude.
Mags. Good guy.
Say hi to him, dude.
He still remembers us whenever
He is
we
a
see him.
counselor. He has his master's and he's doing what Stellan's doing.
Oh, what
I'm sorry,
else?
Stellan's doing what he's doing.
Oh,
Bachelor's or Masters?
flippy.
Masters, he has his master's.
I remember the
Masters
lunch
counselor.
lady's mom was her
How
grandma.
expensive is
Wait,
to
that
get a
made no
Masters?
sense.
Expensive.
Oh, he's at Fence Master, so he's good.
My friend Brooke
Yeah.
Weber, whatever. I think it's Weber. I'm sorry. She's British. Her grandma was the main lunch lady there.
She's English,
And
mate.
Is she English?
Yeah, she's English, mate.
Oh shit, my bad. Brooke, if you're listening, we miss you. Anyhow,
Miss you.
I don't know. She was always nice to me. And then her mom was so nice
Yeah.
too. They'd always come to school, and she was like our mom. How she would always, helicopter.
Mhm.
Even when like school started, she'd like be there.
Oh, she's one of those moms that was always at school watching her kid.
Yeah,
Mom did
she
that
would
too.
leave, but mom wouldn't leave, right? She's always in kindergarten. with
No,
me.
well, only for you, because when Mom said that it was what Mrs. Myers,
I have
Yeah,
Miss
Miss
Myers.
Myers.
it was her first year teaching at Lone Star.
Miss Myers?
Yeah, so
Oh.
with you, she recommended that all the parents, if they wanted to stay and help with the kids,
Yeah.
they were more than welcome to do that, and that's what Mom did, bro.
Oh wow.
She had that privilege of staying with you that whole year to help you learn
Isn't that
and
beautiful?
help Miss Myers.
So
Yeah,
she
it
was
was
learning
beautiful.
too.
Yeah, she was learning too.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that
Which-
that actually helped you learn too. 'Cause
Did.
you had that?
That
You were
catapults
comfortable. You had that safety net that Mom was there,
Yeah.
and you were learning with your teacher.
This is true.
Yeah,
Mhm.
But
we didn't. Me and Jen didn't have that
oh,
dog. So
sorry.
me and Jen was just rolling the bus
Throw to the
together.
wolves.
Wake up early, walk to the park, get on the bus,
Throw
go to
to
school in the
the
morning.
Throw to the wolves.
Yeah.
It's all good though, bro. We were all raised.
That's all good. Even you guys, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro.
You guys are good now.
Mrs. Myers, bro. She developed those, like, remember, because she would
She helped
also
them a lot
do,
I
after
was a
school.
little.
after school
I couldn't
programs.
read. I had a hard
After
time
school.
reading.
Well, there was a thing with you growing up. That's I don't know if you wanted me to mention.
Played a
that
lot of
part.
games. Didn't like to read or do homework.
No, so
We were all like that.
before, when he was in kindergarten, Lone Star coordinators or whatever we were, they said that Jose required a special ed in school because he had special ed or some BS
Special
like
needs.
that.
They told me that
No.
too.
Special
They
needs.
told
and he
you
was
that?
behind.
Yeah, bro. They told all the
Some-
Mexicans that or what?
I don't know. Yeah, they must have. Jesus, I guess.
I think really that's what it is.
It's because the
Our
Spanish
cousin-
speakers.
Our
That's
cousin
it.
Ricky was trying to tell me that too because we're English was our second language.
He's
Yeah.
trying
They
to.
were trying to filter us out.
Yeah.
He was trying to be. Dude, Ricky was woke already so early.
dude.
He said, you guys
bro.
don't understand. Like,
That's
it's
why
a
Mom
plot.
had to go to the school and had to go to the board of directors
Yeah.
and talk to them. and
Yeah. So my mom was
had to
like,
go to
no.
Fresno Unified Dog and be fight for you,
Dang.
singer too.
Fight for us, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
we were
bro.
already in, bro.
You guys
We
were
kicking
already-
you out.
Yeah.
They're
Mom
trying to
knew
get you out
like
of there.
30% English, bro. And,
It makes-
and it was choppy as
It
hell.
was very
And
choppy.
she fought, dude. She was like, my kid is not special. You are tripping.
Yeah.
So she spoke to the principal, and the
Yeah.
principal was like, no. We have here paperwork that says.
Miss
My mom was like, bullshit.
Oof.
Sorry. I'm sorry for my
Mr.
language.
Dick
Mr.
Larimer.
Dick
Mhm.
Larimer.
I'll never
Still
forget
a
you.
Dick. And then my mom
Damn,
was
he's
like,
probably
no.
dead right now.
You know what? I'm taking it to the board at Singer High.
I'm going to the
Yeah.
board.
And they were like, wait a minute. She's like, no.
And she did go.
And
She
she
did.
did go.
She did go.
And she took one of our
Wow.
cousins. Shout out to Tito.
And
cousin
Vero.
Tito and
went
Vero
too.
too.
Wow.
Separate and separate
Yeah.
for them.
Hell yeah.
And they were just like spitting fire, bro, because
Spitting
our
facts.
cousins are like educated, right?
Good,
So
good.
they were just like facts, boom, 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 boom. And then they were like, "Oh, this is not good enough. We'll go to the board of directors at Sanger High.
We're gonna
At
sue."
Sanger." And they went, bro.
That's tight.
And the board and Sanger said, "No, this kid's not special. You guys will teach him there in Lone Star." And they did, bro. They ended up keeping you.
They were spitting
Wait,
that fire,
so
bro.
This guy's spitting.
when did because I remember there was a time where I was getting pulled out to do extra lessons.
Yeah,
Like
it
they
was
would
during
test
that
me.
time.
We would do that
It
too.
was during that
Okay.
time.
I think it was called ALA.
ALA or something like that, right?
ALS.
ELA? English language.
ALS. I don't know, bro.
ALS is like for sign
English language speaking, something like that. I don't know.
I think
Second.
it is, bro.
I think you're right.
Or is it ASL? I think it's
ASL.
ASL. Ooh. Let me fact check that.
Fact check. Here we
So
go.
wait, so while that was happening, we were getting pulled out. That was when mom was doing that stuff?
Yes, bro.
That's tight.
No, when mom found out they were doing that,
They're still doing that too.
mom was like,
American
so it's
Sign
like,
Language is
I think it's
ASL,
ASL.
bro. It's American Sign Language, bro. We're so
We're
off.
so dumb. Wait a minute. If it's
ACL?
only
No.
American. Oh.
Yes.
MST?
There's not a world sign language? WSL? That's actually a real serious question. I do not know if that's a thing. Because if you're an American Sign Language, if you take that somewhere
I think
else,
it's
you go to Europe.
ELS, bro. English Learning Student, no?
I think it was ELM, guys.
Yeah.
English Learning Minorities.
If we can go back in time, bro, we would knowing all this, we'd fucking sue everybody.
We would tell them, yeah, dude.
Bro, they were being low key racist and kicking out the Mexicans from Lone Star, bro.
Our
Bro, that's
principal
messed
was
up.
probably racist, low key, huh?
Dang,
Yeah,
bro.
he was,
I
dude.
was
No
thinking
wonder
back,
he
they're
never-
kicking out the Mexicans early, bro. Like your
Damn.
kids not developed. What?
Pobrecita Miss Martinez. She was
What?
probably awkward in the
She was
office.
a nurse.
Oh, dude.
Shout outs to her and all her beautiful
Family.
family, yes.
It's looking for the.
She was
for the
nice.
yellow.
She was, dude.
She had a small office, though. Every nurse has a small office.
I come in with a, what's wrong? And they just check my temperature.
My eyes itchy.
Let me check your temperature.
Can I
What's
lay
wrong?
here?
I cut my arm. Let me check your temperature.
Bro, she freaking saved me one time, bro. I had this dick of a substitute teacher one time, bro, and I was sick out of my ass, bro. Like hardcore. Sorry for my language.
You good.
But I remember it because I'll never forget that substitute teacher. I hated him so much for this, bro.
What was he?
I'm like going to the bathroom like diarrhea, bro. And then, I kept going to the bathroom. I'm sweating hardcore, bro, and it's like 70 degrees outside, 60. And I'm
It's
inside.
cold.
I'm inside sweating, bro.
Yeah.
My head is hurting, bro. And I'm like, teacher, like substitute teacher, whatever your Mr. Jenkins, whatever his name was. I was like, dude, I need to I need to go to the nurse's office, dude. I can't.
Yeah.
And I was ignoring every time he had us like raise your hand if you know this answer, raise your hands if you know this. Like I wasn't participating at all because I was just not feeling well, bro.
Yeah.
I remember it was like the 6th grade too. And then I told him like, dude, I need to go to the nurse's office, man. I ain't feeling well. Look at him sweating, man. And he didn't want me to go. And he said, if I go, he told me this. He gave me an ultimatum. If you go, and if you don't come out being sick, and if you're not sick, I'm gonna give you detention.
What the heck?
I'm like, really, bro?
Legally, you're not allowed to do that, Mr. Substitute.
He's like, really?
teacher. That's
I'm
crazy.
like, dude, I'm serious. Like, I'm sick. So I go to the nurse's office, and Mrs. The
Martinez.
Marinas.
Mrs. Marinas.
It is Marina's. You're
And bro,
right.
I still remember, dude. I had a 102 sweating bullet.
That's bad, bro.
Dang,
And I
you
was
had a
laying
flu,
down
no?
like
Or a
sleeping,
cold?
bro.
Fever.
102.
Sleeping 102.
You could have passed out.
Yeah,
101, you
and
gotta
I
go
was
to the
sleeping,
hospital.
and they called my mom. She's like, and Mrs. Marina, she was like, "Damn, you are really, really hot right now." I'm like, "Dude, I know. Like, the
I
teacher
know,
didn't
baby.
want me to come. The substitute teacher didn't want me to come. He said I wasn't sick. He would have given me detention."
Damn.
I was like, "No, he shouldn't have said that." I was like, "Well, that's what he said."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like sleeping there, and I remember waking up, hearing him come in. And when I heard him come in, I just turned around because I was just so pissed. I turned around the little seat. I was like, asshole. And
You gave him the bird?
yeah, and I heard his voice. He's like, "So what's wrong with him?" And this
Dang.
Arenas was like, "He's sick. He has a 102." And he was like, "Oh, I thought he was messing with me. I thought he was lying."
Dang.
I was like, "Well, he's not. He's 102. So next time another kid tells you that they're sick, you should let them come in." You know,
Get him,
he was like,
Jenkins.
all right, thank you so much,
Greatest.
ma'am. And he left. I'm like, freaking
They're
dick.
just like this against the window.
Yeah.
Tum, tum, tum.
Gosh, man. I wish, honestly, like, if he was driving down the road, I hope he got a flat tire. And that tire
Dang.
cost him $130 to replace.
Probably did. That road is pretty janky.
I wish if he went to a gas station and he was pumping gas, he had to pump diesel instead of regular gas. And now he has to pay for a new motor that costs $2,000.
Dude, I remember in PE running the mile.
Yeah.
And thinking it was the longest thing.
Oh,
ever.
my God.
You go back there and look at the
bro.
school, dude.
It's
We can
like
cover that
lost.
distance so quick now.
Yeah.
I could do that amount
Dude,
easily.
in 30 seconds.
Easily.
I remember.
It's so small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
I remember being sick doing the mile and I threw up.
I still remember that, bro.
We had to do it 3
I
times.
remember you telling me that.
I
He's like,
threw
I ran
it-
a mile. I was like, how did that go?
Dude.
I
threw up.
I timed
What?
I timed where I would do it and when I would do it.
Yeah.
When everyone would pass me, and there was these small bleachers out in the field.
Yeah,
And I just went behind it and I was like, and I continued my mile.
yeah.
And I had some
Damn,
vomit
dude.
on my pants.
Dang.
And I never wore those pants ever again.
Those mile runs, dude. I remember that there was this one girl. She had to hit a good like a 7 on the mile. She had to hit a 7 in order
Dang,
for her
that's
to pass
fast.
the class because she had a D.
You
She
why?
had to get a 7 to get a C. She ran her ass off. That she
Yeah.
got an asthma attack right at the end of her mile.
Oh
bro.
my God.
She was dying. Yeah, dying. 'cause she didn't have her asthma thing. And Mrs. Hannigan, poor lady, she was like, "Where's her inhaler at?
Dang.
There's her inhaler at." And I
She
was
was
like, "I think it's over there." So like the girls ran out to go get her inhaler, and she's on the floor like heavily
Dang.
breathing.
She's like the skinny monster that gets sucked from the mouth of Monsters Inc.
So yes, yeah.
Where is he? Oh, that's
Dude,
fucked
she
up.
had an
man.
asthma attack. I'm like, dude, poor girl. She was dying with her ass. She was
Good
dying
There's
with her
this-
ass off.
There's
For those of you who know me and know who this person is, her name was Evie. We would call her Evie Crumbs. Evie.
Evie Crumbs?
Evie
Why?
Crumbs. I don't know why.
She eat crumbs or what?
Cookie. We used to call her Cookie Crumbs. Cookies. Yeah, I don't even know why, but she was cool as hell though. She was like those low key, like you wouldn't mess with her because she would leave school early, like at 1 to be at a karate class at 2.
Really?
Yeah,
that was
she did
good,
like she had that like
That's
twice,
good.
twice, like one on Tuesday and another one on Thursday. I remember she would leave early. I'm like, where are you going? You always leave early.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I have accommodations to leave early. I'm like, why? I was like, because I have karate. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm doing like taekwondo. I was like, damn.
Whatever.
What grade were you in?
I'm
Fifth
pretty,
or
I
sixth?
remember this at 6th grade too, bro.
Golly, that's
6th
so
grade.
funny.
Taekwondo. She did taekwondo.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I wouldn't.
There was a
wanna mess
guy in
with
my
her.
class, Clint Hariyama,
Whoa.
and
Japanese.
he would do
Hatema.
taekwondo too.
Yeah,
Hariyama.
master of the kicks, dude.
I remember.
They probably all went to that same taekwondo school. That's
Yeah,
still there,
Right here in
huh?
Sunnyside still.
Damn.
I remember Jesus Torres and Michael Diaz, Frankie Chavez, and Evan Ahmet.
Mm-hmm.
Evan and Ahmet,
Yeah, I remember.
and
Two
Pre
cousins.
and Emery.
Damn.
I remember all those guys. Yard. I remember him. All those guys saying thank you because mom made enchiladas for our class one
I
day.
remember that, bro. Mom took the
They
enchiladas.
they will never let me forget, dude. Because whenever I bump into Emery or Michael Diaz, they would always tell me that, hey, bro, remember when your mom brought enchiladas to class one day? I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
Fire.
Fire
Fucking
enchiladas,
fire, dude.
man.
Dude, mom makes some bomb ass enchiladas, dude. Bomb diggity.
Yeah. Shout out to Vicky Angulo.
Damn.
It's a shout outs moment, y'all.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Vicky. We miss you.
Shout out to that black girl that was in your class, Jen. Had a huge crush on.
That was my girl,
Yeah.
man. That's
What's her name,
Katie.
dude? I gotta look at the
First-
book.
That was my first black girl,
Bro.
girlfriend, bro.
Really?
The book in the house, Lone Star
Yeah.
book. Her name's in there, dude.
She was real African American,
her.
bro. Real.
We gotta.
Like from, yeah? Or-
Yeah, so I
From
don't know if you
Wakanda?
guys remember this. We had a cultural day where you would dress up. Like you go to the cafeteria and you
Yeah.
have your own little booth and you
Yeah.
talk about your ethnicity. What's distinctive about your ethnicity?
You mean the science fair,
Damn,
dude?
I would not have
No, it was
known
not
that.
science fair. It was like a cultural,
At the time. Culture?
Hispanic
Whoa.
like your background type of day. I forgot what it's called. Maybe Melissa knows and she'll message us telling us what day that was.
Yeah, Melissa, please.
So that's the day I found out like she was straight up African American and she was Katie. I don't remember her. She was so cool. She was
Like Nigerian?
not Nigerian, not Congo. Sudanian. She was not Sudanian.
She's from the Sudan.
Sorry, she's from East of Africa.
East Africa. Famous places in East Africa.
Oh my God, I'm gonna look it up now. I'm sorry, y'all. So that was my very first black girlfriend. If I was a boyfriend,
I would let you go. I would let you go.
My own girl.
Never
Be alone. And I remember that day. It was like cultural day, and you had to dress up as your culture.
Well, do you remember science fairs?
Yeah.
When we had to make the
at it,
freaking
bro.
boards?
I
Yeah.
don't.
I sucked at
I don't think I ever
sucked
made
at
it.
it.
Did a science fair.
Like a topic and do like.
Kenya.
She's from
She was
Kenya.
from Kenya, bro.
Nice place, I hear.
Bro, she had her outfit on. She had the hat. She like it was like an orangey black outfit.
That's
Beautiful,
beautiful.
bro. Beautiful. She was like my freaking goddess from Africa, bro. She looked fire.
she was.
Cool.
I remember I was on the wear and she was like girl.
I remember there was
cool. She was like the low key girl.
She was doing sports too now?
Yeah, she was a runner.
You'll never find. That was a song in his head playing.
She was only there for like a year or two, and then she.
A lot of people
She
like came and
disappeared.
gone at Lone
I
Star.
don't know what happened to her.
Oh, there was I don't know if she was white or Mexican. There was a chick that had a huge crush on you, and I remember so much that she would tell me that all the time. No, you specifically. I forget her name. That's about it. I don't know where. That's
She was in your class?
No, she was like your age, and she said that she had a huge crush on you, and I was like, okay, and I was like, can you? I was like so hungry. I was like, can you buy me one of those pizza pockets? She's like, yeah. She said, I'll buy you one if you like tell your brother blah blah blah. I said blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay.
What chick, bro?
I don't remember her name.
Those
but
yearbooks, bro.
She had a big crush on you though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd
Going
have
back
to see the book then,
Yeah.
because either she was your age or a year younger than you.
That's so far back, bro. Chale.
I think it's cool to have little brothers and big brothers because every time I'd pick you up or Jen pick you up, your friends would always be there and be like, oh, your brother's picking you up. What's up, Caesar?
Yeah.
What's
Picking
up?
you
Red
up,
truck.
bro.
And I'd be like, what's
And
up,
that freaking
homies?
Burn
What's
out
up?
of the school.
Dang.
Quemando, tracando,
Because you know, okay, so our school had like concrete to like a little like a little pickup area, right? And
Yeah.
that pickup area, the concrete wasn't great.
Bad
There was
gravel.
like gravel,
Rocks
everywhere, right?
Stop,
So I remember I'd pick them up, dude. I was like, "Commando, cuz," and I would just like burn out and they could throw rocks everywhere.
How dare you?
And I was able to be like,
Onto Fowler.
Yeah.
Whoa.
In your little red truck.
Yeah, my
Hold on,
red
little
shirt.
man.
I just take off, dude.
I remember, dude. Good
Commando,
times.
cuz.
Good times. I remember I
was that?
loved ringing that bell that was right there in the middle of the school.
Oh, the
That
Lone
sucks.
Star
We
Bell.
weren't allowed to ring it. I was like,
They
we
hated it,
never
no,
ring
man.
it.
Hey,
dude.
nobody was.
Ding, ding. That was a fat ass bell.
It was
bro.
me.
Big.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'd like for Leo to go there.
I remember pissing in front of the school.
I still remember that.
Very
Bro.
stuffed you, huh?
It's the very second.
That
What's
was-
going on here, boy?
Dude, I could not hold it. You know what? I'm not going to piss my pants for this. So I was like, all right, dip.
You know
Right in
what?
front of the office.
Right, that's what I say.
Right where the
that.
flowers are at.
I was right in front of the
Boom.
office, and that secretary was looking out her window like,
What is happening?
"What is this boy?"
Because it was way after school, though. I thought no one was there. And
You had to
this
pee, bro.
mother,
You were a
oof,
little kid, dude.
Oh
this
my god,
dude
Bro,
comes
I
out of
was at the
nowhere.
bell. I was at the
Dude.
bell watching you take a piss. I was like,
I could have sued him
You
for
keep
being like
going,
a
buddy.
sexual predator or
"You
something.
keep going."
He saw a
Not
minor
even. He
piss.
just
I
told you to
know.
shut it down.
He literally
Took
was
your
like,
ass to the office.
he saw me. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I can't reach the bathroom." And he didn't even let me. He didn't even let me. He didn't let me finish my reasoning. I wasn't trying to piss there, and he like walked away, and I was like, "Zoop, all right, I'm going back to the car."
Yeah.
And the next day, my teacher, Miss Fowler, came up to me, and she took me outside, and she was like, "I need you to sign this because you know what happened yesterday, so you're not gonna pee in front of the office ever again."
No, you weren't in school yet.
What do you
were
mean?
much little, smaller
No,
than that.
I was in school.
He
I was in.
probably like
I was
first or
transitioning
something.
from kindergarten to first grade,
Yeah, bro. He was already in
and it was
school.
like my first couple weeks in first grade.
I
that
had Mr.
happened.
Barry, and he told me, "Hey, do you know this kid named Jose Gomez in the first grade or whatever grade he was,
Kindergarten,
right?
yeah.
I'm just say first grade." I'm like, "Yeah, that's my little brother." I was like, "I just want you to know that you should let him know he's not supposed to be peeing with his in front of
You have
the
a strange
office
little brother.
or anywhere outside of the bathrooms. The
The
next
teachers
day,
were
I already knew I
what
was
an
going to get it from
asshole.
him.
The teachers were so fucking serious.
I
dude.
hated that
Yeah, he
guy.
was so serious.
Mr. Barry?
Yeah.
No, he's cool. He's
Bro,
cool.
he was
That
so
guy had-
serious, so strict, and
but
everybody
he was really
loved
cool.
him.
Yeah, he was really
Exactly.
Everybody loved him.
He I know
But
where he
the-
works.
but the
Cool. Where's he
He
working
works
now?
at Fairmont now.
No way.
I was gonna talk to him when I subbed there one time.
We need to go visit him, bro.
I was
Visit
in
him,
his
bro.
class physically
He was
in
the
there,
most
and I was
intimidating
like,
guy ever.
I was just looking at him like, you don't remember me, but I remember you.
Bro, he
You
failed
saw
the
my
shit out of
PP.
me, bro.
And he had his kid in there. I
Yeah.
was like, this is your child.
Bro,
Oh, weird.
failed the hell
No,
out of
this
his
is
class,
kidding.
dude.
Can he fight?
I wanted to
Failed.
tell. Well, like it's not my place. You guys knew him more than me. What am
Yeah.
I gonna say? Oh, I'm the kid that
I
pissed
failed
in
the
front
hell out
of
of his
Lone
class,
Star.
bro. I was so intimidated. I didn't want to do
Well,
anything.
we don't have nothing against him, dude.
No, we don't.
He liked playing golf.
Yeah, he loved
He'd always
golf.
have his clubs right there, and
Yeah.
and he'd
He
always
played
practice,
golf.
his swings and shit
Yeah.
like that.
That's
Yeah.
cool. He looked like a golfer then. He'd always wear those shirts,
Mhm.
those polos.
Yeah.
That's what he wear, the polos.
So we,
Then again, we all wear polos.
The fan bam's here, bro.
They're all here.
Yes, sir. So we hope you guys enjoyed our flashback of us in
That was a good flashback. Happy
Yeah.
Halloween.
school,
Happy
elementary,
Halloween,
middle
everybody!
school.
Thank you for listening.
All right, well, hold on. Halloween
Sorry.
topic. I remember we had a huge. I don't know if you guys did this in Lone Star real quick. Where in the mornings
Yeah.
we'd go to the blacktop, have a bunch of chairs,
Uh-huh.
pass out candies, and do like play music and shit.
Like the
You remember?
candies were on the chairs, and we'd have to go around and
Yeah, the
Grab candies?
teachers would be in the middle. We'd all form a square
yeah.
and surround them, the teachers, and they would pass out candy.
I want to say I remember
I
that.
remember
we did the
I remember the
corniest things.
principal-
I don't even know why we would do that.
Yeah, I remember the principal dressed up as a football player, and like he wore these weird. It looked uncomfortable on him because when he bent over to give kids candy, he had a
Couldn't really
big
move.
ass crack. I was like, ugh. That was like my first time ever witnessing an ass crack. And I was like, ugh. And then Crazy Karen was there, and I was just. Anyhow,
All right, guys. Thank you guys for listening.
until next time.
Thank you guys. Thank
We
you so
appreciate
much.
you guys all.
This is Genesis from the Gomez Saga
This is
Podcast.
Daddy Green Ranger, y'all.
And Denzocolo or Jose.
This is my brothers, Los Tres Hermanos. Hope you guys enjoyed that flashback of our childhood in elementary and middle school.
And this is the
And not
Gomez
only
Saga.
shout out to those listeners that were listening to us, but to everybody. A big shout out to everybody in Fresno and everybody in Clovis, who is the
Ayo.
majority of our listeners.
Ayo.
Thank you guys so much for listening, man. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Merch is coming soon.
Oh,
Merch is
shoot.
coming soon.
Merch?
Just waiting for my brother over here to finish the damn design.
Well, then it's not coming anytime soon.
So- It's coming soon, bro. It's coming
We'll see,
soon.
we'll see.
Once that design finishes, we'll have merch pretty soon, everybody. So stay tuned for that.
Where's the merch?
Other than that, it's coming, bro. Don't trip.
Alright.
Don't trip. We'll throw some little hints out there. But other than that, Jose, you wanna
Until next time, everybody.
till
Happy
next
Halloween, y'all.
Adios.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Stay safe. Take care, guys.
Adios. Are we gonna show